Okay, I'm back. As promised, this is the outside of the house. This is 769 Goddard Drive, Lompoc, California. They normally don't work on Saturdays, but looks like they came in today and did the primer coat for the stucco paint that they're going to put on. Looks like everything's finished as far as the stucco is concerned. Now they're just going to come in and spray it. They've got it all masked off and it's ready to go. So let's start the rest of the dime tour. Okay, I'm walking up through our front yard right now. There's the front door. I showed you that in the other video. Okay, we have a pillar here. There's the front bedroom windows right here. Then over on this side, we've got that little courtyard that I showed you yesterday with the French doors that go into the living room area. There's going to be a little outlet out here. We'll put a little fountain out here, so we'll have a little noise going on, in addition to all those birds that you can hear in the background. Okay, coming around the left side of the house, as you look at it from the street, you get blinded by the sun. There's going to be a walkway up here with a fence on my left, and so I'm going to have sidewalk poured all the way to the back of the house. It sounds like the workers are still working inside. Sounds like they're grinding the floors, getting ready to start laying the floors down. Anyway, alright, this is the back of the house. Okay, this is this area right here, this corner of the house is where the master bedroom is. Those two windows there, these two windows here on the side, first two windows here, our bed will be between those windows. And if you look, the way that the lot is graded, our backyard will come back to about right here. Okay, so we'll have this much space for our backyard, straight across to where that that white stake is laying down on top of the hill over there. If you can see it, it's a little difficult to see. Anyway, this is the back side of the house. We've got two sliders. We got one off the family room. The other side of the chimney is the one off the dining nook in the kitchen. All the windows between those two windows right there are the master bedroom. These are family room. Well, I'm sorry, these are bathroom. Crapper closet, bathtub, and then the rest of it is family room and the dining, breakfast nook. So, anyway, we'll continue on. And we'll walk along the property line over to, now you get a better look at that stake that I was telling you about that was laying down. Okay, this wall here, there's going to be, see that wall there, it's a 30-inch high wall, and then beyond that wall there's going to be a little bit of a flat area that's going to be on our side with a fence. So we'll have a little planter along there, and along this area here we'll have another sidewalk that goes to the front of the house with a gate to the fence. Okay, on the back side of the house here, as far as plumbing is concerned, this is a gas stub out for a grill and a fire pit or something like that. So we'll have natural gas to the backyard off the house. So anyway, that looks like about it for the backyard. Not a whole lot to see, not yet. Again, a lot of the fixtures off the back side of the house. Hi everybody, I see my shadow. Okay, 6 more weeks of winter. Okay, there's something that concerns me whenever I have come over here and looked at it. I've seen cracks in the stucco, so I'm going to address that with the builder. See, there's another crack right there. It goes down. I know stucco, hairline cracks in stucco are not an issue, but I want to get this addressed before course, we're going to do a walkthrough, and I'll get to bring all these things up. So, anyway, here's an assortment of stuff. This is another faucet. This is a faucet. They have the pressure monitor on there right now to test the pressure for the plumbing. This is our telephone junction box. And then these boxes here, I don't know why they do it in California, but they do. They put the circuit breakers in the main on the outside of the house. I think it's stupid. I think it's insecure, but I think it's unsecure for the homeowner. I mean, anybody can come in and come up to your house and shut off the power to everything. So hopefully it'll be behind the fence. People won't be able to get to it. So this is where our sprinkler system will be installed. So anyway, we're back around to the front, and there's the garage. So all this molding up here on top is it's styrofoam that has a mesh placed over it, and it's got stucco thin set screeded on it, and it's kind of unique way of doing it, but it looks pretty neat. So we'll just have to see how that shakes out, see how that works. And there's a lot of homes here that have that stuff. So anyway, here's my garage again, the men's room, as I like to call it. So anyway, that's it for the outside currently. I'll show you more as there's more to show. So actually, let's walk around the other side again. I'll show you what our neighborhood's going to look like here. We've got up the street. At the top of the street is a multi-purpose hill, or multi-purpose field, and some baseball fields. And then up where the American flag is flying is where the neighborhood swimming pool is. I don't know if you can see that American flag in this video or not, but it's at the top of the street. You got to walk across the field and you're at the pool. So we got that, and then they're building a home across the street here. It's going to block off some of the woods view, but that's okay. Hopefully the activity will shoo away some of these annoying birds. Okay, here looking to the south, we have these huge, I call them clothesline antennas. They're actually a high frequency radio antenna that they used for communications at the base. There's Oscar. He's the guy the builder agent we bought our house through. So anyway, I'm just showing you to the south, down the mountain range, the coast mountains. It's where some of the launch complexes are at Vandenberg for rocket launches, or down along this ridge line. On the other side of the ridge line, there's actually going to be a launch from Vandenberg tonight, and on top of this mountain right here, there's tracking radars and telemetry equipment. Well, actually, there's tracking radars and telemetry equipment all along this ridge line along here, but the HF is for communications, so that they can communicate around the world. So, and there's 4 or 5 of those antennas in this field down here, and this field actually belongs to the U.S. penitentiary system for the Lompoc federal prison. So there won't be any building on this property right here. In fact, most of it's farmland, and the prisoners grow vegetables and produce, and also have cattle that they raise to feed the prisoners in the prison. So that's kind of neat. So, but we'll have until they build houses on these lots right here across the street from us. We'll have an unobstructed view of that ridge line there, and we'll be able to watch the launches. So anyway, that's what things look like here. So I'll show you the rest of the view around from behind the house.